So today I'm taking you through the August XOXkit, which is 1201, and it's the organisational board and the paper roses. So I think the instructions are pretty clear, and the board can actually be changed to suit whatever best works for you. So I'm going to take you through just a couple of tricky things in the projects, and the rest is up to you. It's not a difficult project. The only difficult thing is screwing in by hand. We've provided a reversible screwdriver and flathead for you to use, which is fantastic. So you can use that. If you do have a drill and you can pre-drill the holes, fantastic. And if you have a drill to also drill your screws in, fantastic. It will just make your job a lot faster and easier. So this is the project we will be creating, and the back. So the first thing you're going to do is paint it, decorate it. I've pre-painted this one. I've just taped this off. You can use your florist tape that you got in your kit to tape off. It's not the stickiest tape, so my suggestion is use that as a last resort. But just mask off if you're going to tape similar to this, or we've provided the acrylic paint and sponge to paint, so do whatever you like. Can't wait to see what you do. The next thing is to, as per the instructions or however suits you best, is to use your pencil and mark out where you're going to screw in your screws and hooks. So you can see, if you look closely, I've already done that, and I've also pre-drilled as well, which is going to be a lot easier. On the back of this, I've actually measured and already drilled in my D-rings. I just wanted to quickly show you, because this galvanized wire is quite difficult to work with because it's really strong. So you just need to feed it through the D hook and bend it, and the same on the other side. Feed it through and bend it. I'm just trying to squish it as close together. If you've still got some of that masking tape, you can actually tape that together just so that it's not poking out, but that will hold your board perfectly fine. So that's the back. On the front, we've got the saddle over here. My suggestion is to take the lid off your test tube, because as soon as you screw this in, your test tube is going to be there, stuck there. So screw one in. It actually sits a little bit. Screw a little bit, makes it a bit easier. You should always check is that your drill is going in the correct direction. The number of times that I've been drilling something and it's been going in reverse. So that's how you add your saddle and your test tube on. Then on the other side here, we've got the eye hooks that are going in. I'm not going to screw these all the way in because it's going to take forever. So you pop your eye hooks in here, and I'm going to show you on the one that I've previously done. You use the second part of the galvanized wire that's been provided in your kits. Pull that out. And you're actually going to produce a shape that looks like this. So it's a rectangle, but it's got a gap in it, so you can add your paper roll in there. So being that the galvanized wire is quite difficult to work with, my suggestion is that you use the side of a table to get these right angles. So measure about 1 centimetre down, and you want to use the right edge of the table, and that's going to get you the right angle that you need. And then as per the instructions, measure down a bit further, and then use the corner of the table again, get that angle like that. So you're going to measure that whole thing around, get another one here. Again, the measurements are all in the instructions, or if you're feeling a bit creative, you can do your own. Up, and then one more here. It always seems that I make all the mistakes and drop all the things and spill all the things in the instructional videos, but when I'm actually practicing without a video on, I'm perfectly fine. I feel like a pro. So you'll end up with a shape just like that, and you'll feed that through your hooks just like that. And my suggestion is don't unravel your paper until it's on, and then you can just feed it straight on. You want to, it's like toilet paper, you want to feed it so that it's going to sit flat and feed underneath the leather that you screw on. And then feed underneath there as well. Lovely. So the leather, you've been given a big scrap of leather, so you can cut out the pieces that you need. So the 2 scraps for these bits here, and then the extra scrap. If you plan on putting something bigger than a pencil in there, you might have something else you need to hold on your organisational board, you can cut a bigger piece. And so you're just going to be screwing them on. If you screw it too tightly, the leather will start to twist, so just unscrew it a little bit so that doesn't happen. This little bulldog clip is a little bit tricky as well. This will probably be the most frustrating part. So what you want to do, if you can, again, pre-drill. If you can't, no problems. So it is going to be a bit tricky. You can feed this through the hole first, which is a tight squeeze, but it does fit, I've tested. Feed it first. Get that in as tight as you can, because the last thing you want is for these clips to be sliding all over the place. There we go. Beautiful. Done. So those are the tricky parts on that project. Also, don't forget to put your cup hooks down the bottom. These are for your keys or for your lanyard or for whatever else you want to hang off this organisational board. So that's that project there. Pretty easy, I hope. The second part of the project is the paper roses. These are actually a little bit more difficult than I thought they would be. It is quite fiddly. So we've provided you with 2 templates. They're exactly the same, so you can make 2 roses, or in my case, stuff up 1 rose and then make it the actual rose. So cut out the template, all the petals, and then what you want to do, as per the instructions, you want to use, the reason why I've provided you with a pencil that's completely round and not got those flat edges on it is so that you can use it to wrap your petals. So you're going to pretend that your pencil is that stem and you wrap it that way. So the smaller petals you just wrap around like so. Nice. The larger petals on the flat edge of the pencil, you want to wrap them this way. Wrap around the stem that way, and then the outsides you just want to wrap slightly the other direction. And the reason why we do that is because if you see, make it sit out a little bit. So you're going to grab your wire, which, oh, there it is. And if you've got a glue gun, fantastic. That would be the perfect thing to use for this project. But if you don't have one, that's okay. You can use sticky tape. It will get a bit more messy, or you can use PVA glue. Again, more messy and a bit more time consuming because you're going to have to hold it onto the wire until it sets. But you want to start moving through the petals as per the instructions. One thing on. And each time you add a petal, so you'll glue that on there, each time you add a petal, you move down the stem a little bit. Get to the outer ones, and you kind of have to be a little bit rough with the petals when you move to the outside ones. So you end up moving further and further and further down. Once you're happy with how many petals you've got on it, you don't have to use them all if you don't want to. You then grab your florist tape, cut off about 5 centimeters. To make it tacky, just stretch it out a little bit and that will make it a little bit more tacky. So you want to start before the paper meets the wire, and you want to start wrapping it around and stretching it as you wrap. And you wrap it down and around the wire. tight as you possibly can. Finish it off, and then that's your beautiful flower. If you have any questions or dramas or anything, feel free to email us at info@xoxkit.com.au. Otherwise, jump on our website and we'll have some other bits and pieces up there. Our blog will also have relating DIYs that you can do with this project and the tools that are in the kit. Otherwise, I can't wait to see what you do, and we'll see you next month for XOXkit.